Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. President Barack Obama released Wednesday his proposal to crack down on gun violence. Gun sales have skyrocketed during the last few weeks in anticipation of the announcement. Ali Sufferin has more.
Just 1 month after the Newtown, Connecticut shooting, President Barack Obama unveiled a comprehensive plan to curb gun violence. Gun shop owners have been seeing increased sales since the shooting because many people were anticipating today's announcement. Tyler Deckard works at the Four Seasons gun shop in Bloomington. He says sales have doubled each week since the massacre.
We've seen people buying guns that, hey, I've always wanted this gun and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it again. And then we've had people buying guns that never bought a gun before and thinking that they might not be able to get them, so now's the chance.
Mr. Obama's proposal includes banning certain assault-style weapons and high-capacity magazines and implementing mandatory background checks for all gun purchases. Indiana University professor Paul Helmke is the former president of the Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence.
Sadly, anytime there's a mass shooting in this country, instead of talking about steps to make it harder for dangerous people to get guns, some folks start saying the answer is more guns in more places. And in effect, that's what I look at these bills as. It's some of our legislators saying we need more guns on college campuses, we need more guns on state property, we need less restrictions on guns. And that's the sort of thing that I think makes it more dangerous for all of us.
An AP poll released this week found a majority of Americans support stricter gun laws. For WTIU News, I'm Ali Sufferin.
A state senator is proposing new legislation that would tighten up the state's ban on synthetic drugs. Current law defines synthetic drugs based on a substance's chemical makeup. State Senator Jim Merritt's bill would significantly expand that definition to include a substance a reasonable person would believe is a synthetic drug or a substance that is intended to cause or simulate intoxication.
Right now, without this law, these synthetic drugs have kind of a bubble around them. It's almost like a shield. It's almost like what they call the corporate veil. It's not pierceable.
Officials at the Bloomington Police Department said law enforcement should be in favor of any legislation that would prohibit synthetics and make it easier to take action more quickly. Let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows in the lower 20s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the upper 30s. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, lows around 20. A look at your 5-day forecast on Friday, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 40s, lows around 30.